KK Moran again for the Art of Self-Mastery. So tonight I'm going to talk about a very, very essential element in the Art of Self-Mastery, and that is decisiveness, the ability to make a decision. Now, unfortunately, this is something where many of us get hung up at, is you come to a point where a decision needs to be made, and fear and doubt crowd in, and we find ourselves either making poor decisions or not making decisions at all. So let's talk about poor decisions versus making no decisions. I'm on the side of it's better to make a decision than to not make a decision. Because in effect, when you make a decision, when you avoid making a decision, you are choosing inaction. And that basically allows someone else or some other factor to choose for you. And most often, whatever that factor, element, or person is, does not really have your best interests in mind. You alone have your best interests uppermost in your own mind. So it's always better for you to make your own decisions. And it's better to make them as they come up, as they need to be made, and to just be willing to face the consequences. This is where people really get hung up. They're afraid of making the wrong decision, that the consequences will be something that they find that they're unable to deal with or unpleasant. The simple fact is that they aren't going to be any more unpleasant than if you let some other factor force other elements and situations upon you that you did not choose. Better to deal with something you've chosen and that you've chosen with your own best interests in mind and just push yourself forward. So be decisive. When it calls for a decision, make a decision and have some confidence and your trust in yourself in doing so. So that's all for tonight. KK Moran signing off for the Art of Self-Mastery. Remember, self-mastery is attained one decision at a time.